Oh my, that's embarrassing. Okay, there we go. I'm here. Sorry, I was AFK doing something. Real quick. Getting plastic cockroaches. Plastic cockroach. I've heard of a cockroach, but never a plastic cockroach. Hello, Axel. How you doing? From Amazon? Fair enough, I guess. Uh, yeah, so it's gonna be mostly upper yard today. What I'm grinding. I want to see bugs. I mean, you're gonna see them. Not sure. I love the bugs, same. Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods. Oh, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods. Is this accurate to how Pete sounds in game? They haven't respawned. What the? See, used Ape Pillow gets it. Speaking of, how are you two doing today? That's crazy. I hit it like a second late. Are there any infused ones here? That's my only. None. Oh, hello, console creations. Hey, doing? One of my cats got into a fight with another one of my cats. He, I don't know which one. Well, Edie cat, I guess. Oh my lord, bro. I blocked there. Okay. I'll pick that arrow up. go. That's one. Really doing this the hard way. It's actually not about all. Insert tidal wave jump scare. Dude, you deserve a medal for this series? Yeah. Yeah. I've been missing a few days, but happens, I guess. Oh my lol. What is this ladybird larva thing she's doing? I appreciate it. Larva? Hi. Oh, where? There we go. Who is this ladybird larva, bro? Only 10 more days, I think. Yeah. Few days, yeah. I don't actually remember when I started the series. Actually check. I won't be able to read chat for a second, so don't mind that. The series started July 9th. Alright, fair enough. 9th. I have unfortunately had to miss a few days, so it's technically a little bit over a year, but also technically not a year, but also technically a year is just 365 days, so it doesn't even really matter. I don't know the logistics, but that is crazy work, yeah, it is. But hey, while playing grounded, that's a fire ant. Base tank. I really want that fire ant. Give me that fire ant. Where did she go? Low-key, the orcs might have to be grinded. Might have to grind orc chat. Oh, that's so cringe. But it has to be done. It's gotta be done. You know? That's... I need larval spite. Bro, how full is Tough Gunk? Oh my days, yeah, we only have a little bit of Tough Gunk left. Good. I say, given I was up to here and there, I think one more ring of wasps would be enough, right? So for now, let's delete the stuff of wasp. Put the bow away. We're going to focus on our weapons. Primarily you. Get that out of here. Okay, let me move. Imagine if Milton finds one of Henna's videos. Low-key, I hope he does. That's really funny. Okay. What is that? Sets my pubes ablaze. Um, jump here. Wait, put the hat away. Sorry, the sombrero. Which is called a wide brim for some apparent reason. Oh, I can sleep till morning. Oh, chat. I think that's the play. Thing respawn, right? Drink it because it's absolutely goated, and then we have that one as well. Okay. Nice. It's not the right one. There we go. That's the right loadout. Okay. What am I even grinding next, honestly? Wasps are done for now. So cross them off the list. I need moths, I need black widows, ladybirds, Loki. I think doing reverse undershed tack would be viable. You're about to see what I mean by that. Don't worry. Though I should probably rub the stuffed wolfie. Now let's hope she's even respawned. Yes.
Oh, goody.
Up here. This is where we turn off sharpshooter and sack you. Actually, that'll look annihilator on instead. Chat, you like this secret animation? It's a super secret technique that you have to have like 5 billion skill to unlock. Oh, my bad. Bro, can I jump? Where even am I? I'm about to end your whole career, ma'am. Nice. One more down. That's right. So. Bro, what is that? Come down here. Oh my lord, bro. Oh, why are we running? The pace is so off the wall. That's crazy. You're supposed to be aggro. Eh. I just realized I don't have a shield. Or not a shield, offset that. Now I'm able to face tank. Ow. No. Stop that. Damn. 6 spider fangs. 1 spider. I don't know how that makes any amount of logical sense, but you know what? Oh, some things around here. Oh, I wasn't even here. Huh? Oh my god, that's lethal if I get hit by it. Whatever happens, don't get hit. Especially by the 3 hit. Just up another down. Oh my. Holy sturdy quartzite. I've never been back to this New Game Plus. Crazy. Ow. Holy fall damage. Oh. There's still a wolf spider I can pick out. I probably should take out. Tell you that. They should crash you. Venom. I don't need the venom. What are we doing, game? Close. Anyways, so yeah, buzz. Yeah, that's my buzz. Should be able to pop to the best, right? Hi. Um, gotta dedupe all this. Did we get any decent things? That's actually kind of good. No, that's actually kind of good. I'll keep that. No, I'll do that. Please. Okay. Now we're gonna craft some, these few gold. Oh. Okay. Take a trip to the lower yard. Get some sap, because I do need to be constantly grinding that. No, other way. Dangla dongla. I've never seen an uninfused infused creature until now. Kind of concerning. I'm not going to lie. Ten days left, yeah. The 14th is going to be the last day, Phantom. Even though I started the, whatchamacallit. Even though I started the 9th. Fuck is this? Oh wow. How you doing, PK? Hopefully you're doing so well. Hopefully. A grub, yes. Except it wasn't a grub. We are getting grubs, though. We're getting grubby, as the game likes to say. Does Azula deserve a chance at redemption is the better question. I think she does. My sleep is messed up, Lamau. Got 3 things I have planned to do. Damn. I think he thinks she does, though, because, like, when you think about it, Zuko was kind of more evil than her at the start. I'm gonna be honest. Not to mention, she genuinely cared for him, too. And then Uncle Aro's like, yeah, no, we kind of gotta kill her. At the end of the day, she is still a 14-year-old kid. I don't know why this is just a random thought, by the way. I don't know why. The phrase "sleep is for the weak" has always been so funny to me. Because, like, when you think about it, it's literally true. Like, you only sleep when you're weak, so that you can become strong again. Which also raises the question why sleeping is bad. Hello, Zachary. Also, PK, if you haven't already, my Q&A post, if you want to ask a question, do so. All my damage. Ugh. Yes. Sleeping, who does that? Strong people. I don't think he should see that one comment. Lol. Why not? Would you rather jump into a piss abyss or beat your meat in Grounded 2? Also, feel free to ask as many questions as you want, and like, if you need to do it across multiple comments, then do so. I genuinely don't care. As long as I heart it, I'm going to include it in the video. Low-key, like, where are these other grubs? Never played this game? Anywhere near this level? Still getting stronger? Technically, yes. I'm kind of stagnated at this point. I've basically gotten as strong as you can realistically get. Yes, I could get stronger, but like, it would literally involve what could potentially be years of grinding in order to get to a perfect level, and that's just not realistically attainable. Hence why cheat as survival, cheat it all as good gear in. Enough for 2 IBMs, Lamau? I mean, I actually think I could take down 2 IBMs. It's got to be insane RNG at this point, right? Yeah. Hey, Grounded, how you do? What? Yeah, The only thing I could realistically do to actually reliably increase my power console creations is upgrading my weapons. But like I already got level 15 is the max level, by the way. I already got everything I realistically need. Upgraded, so not with how you're doing last week, bro. You got decimated? What? What Phantom King lore am I missing out on, bro? Yeah, funnily enough, I actually think I could take down 2 IBMs if I really, really tried. IBMs cooked you, Shadow? Bro. That's because people were making me unlucky, Frost. Need I remind you, I also have the world record on a practically hitless run for IBM. I can cook her. I just need to actually focus. The only things I need last week were one single short. I was about to say need. You mean like that you did? Also, look at this juicy trinket, Phantom. Look at this. Holy peak trinket for like casual running. The only thing you need is my luck. Nah, bro. Luck does not trump skill. Unless it's FNAF 3. Nah, Phantom. Grounded gold cards? Easy because New Game Plus 5. 100% guarantee gold card. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's New Game Plus 6. It's just like, you're really unlucky if you don't get the gold card every kill on New Game 5. But it's possible. New Game 6 is literally guaranteed on every kill. Who are you? All my days, don't get hit. Alright, chat, I need to lock in. No! No! Bro, what is this? Yes! You're dead, man. You're dead. Holy. I'm easily getting them. In a regular game? I mean, sure, I guess. I got lucky enough to have the infected Wolfie gold card my first 3 games in a row, like on the first kill. In other words, my first 3 playthroughs, I got the infected Wolfie card first try. I genuinely thought it was guaranteed until I came to the rude awakening that, oh wait, yeah, the gold card actually isn't guaranteed. I just got obscenely lucky. Same thing happened with the infected ladybug boss fight, by the way. I thought it was guaranteed because every time I did the infected ladybug fight, it would give me the gold card for like the first 5 playthroughs. I got Crow Trinket on my first ever Crow Feather. That's insane. Not bad for Ladybird Show. Ow, bro. That's fine. Didn't feel like pairing, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm too lazy. And like 5 ladybird larvae, I had those 3 of those trinkets. But they easy, yeah. Low key though, if you let me into your world, or like if I were to give you a playground and I gave you the ladybird larva, it wouldn't matter how many you kill, you would never get the trinket. I ain't gonna tell you my ways, but there is, yeah, you would, if you allowed me to summon them in, you would never get the trinket. Ever. That is a fact. If I can kill it, oh, I would give you 1-taps. I would give you 1-taps just to spite. PK knows exactly what I'm on about. At least he should if he actually has game knowledge. Yeah, no, you would never get that card. Ever. Why are you running away, bro? Depends on the gear. Nah, bro. What are we doing, bro? What is this? Oh. Shut up. What do you mean, bro? We're alone again. Never mind. Bro, Feta, what do you mean? Oh my lol, bro. That poor aphid, bro. Finally fight this thing. No, bro. All my days. That gas is not too fucked with. I know enough about the game. God, this is a tough question, but I have to ask. Who are the top 3 grounded players in the world? In my opinion. It depends on whether we're going PvE, PvP, or overall. So I'll give you a list for each while I fight the green shield. For PvE only, I think it goes reluctantly. Me, cheap, though kind of debatable, and Idea Green at first. What just happened, bro? Bro. That's so unfair. If we're going overall, it's gotta be me, Idea Green, cheap. And if we're going PvP, low-key, time to leave. Alright. Low-key, Lebby, me, cheap. I'm never fighting that thing again, by the way. Never. It was low-key a disaster. Actually, you know what? I could just use the bow. Speaking of, honestly, if I just get elemental arrows, I could actually solo everything in the yard. But I don't want to. Sorry, that was totally a bad time to ask. You an idea, Gran? The best I've seen. Thank you. Ideogram's really underrated, though. Really underrated. Chief's gonna be like, Ideogram, #1 glazer. Which, like, kinda true, I guess. But, like... it's kinda true, though. She is low-key one of the best players in the world. You should fight Waspman with only Coltana. Blood thinks that's a challenge. Now, if we're talking on this world, I don't think that's even possible. But if we're talking overall, buddy, that's not even a challenge. Yeah, this world, that's not physically possible, then. That is not even physically possible. And it's not even the Wasp Queen herself. It's the summons. Low-key, if you don't have a decent salty weapon, it's actually just impossible. Hey, you can't phase through grass, so stop walking into it. I wasn't exactly trying to walk into it, but okay. Holy LARP. Oh my lolbo. What does that even mean, bro? It means you're talking out of your ass. Talking complete nonsense. So what I do 90% of the time. Just for the record, the information doesn't have to be false. You can be spitting facts and still just be LARPing. That doesn't mean it ain't LARPing, though. Oh, Loki, come over here. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. If you need good enchants or enchantments, whatever they're called, I got you. How am I done? Bro. It's an effect? That's crazy. Or was it not big enough? Just for the record, they are called infusions, if you want to know. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now it's time to fight the Horned Menace. Okay. Not that she's horned. I just randomly came up with that name. Bro, fight me. No. Fight me. I guess we're doing this your way. Bro, I can barely see. To be world class at anything. Bro, it's just amazing. What do you mean? I'm literally just fighting. Alright. Atlas, bam. You have to pull that other larva. I low-key want to see how the, whatchamacallit, sword's gonna do. By the way, I have a plan for the Green Shield. I am going to kill her. She's not gonna like how I kill her. She's not gonna like it. I just gotta test something first, though. Bro, what are we doing? Why? So, default. Good idea of how much damage that does, and then get a... That does way more damage, and is also a lot safer. Use this. It kind of makes sense, though. I don't think these things are resistant to spicy. And that's why we run from the explosion. Let me get in this world. We face off against our red ant. Bro, you're not winning that. Though, to be fair, you might, because the world's glitched with the milk molars. You can upgrade nothing into milk molars, and it would genuinely treat you as if you have all of them. If you didn't have that, you'd be cooked. 100%. Okay, got you. Okay, so we got spiders. Delete. I think there's really anything else. Really? I got all the time and the will. Kill him. I'm good. Okay. Alright, bro. Whatever you say. It's gonna take a lot of time, let me tell you that. But time is not what I'm worried about. Tell me, what equipment would you use? I'll tell you if you would even have a chance of winning based off that. What equipment would you use to fight? Any. Any. Anything you want. Just don't be unreasonable, like, best possible infusions, because obviously that's RNG based. But Otherwise, yeah, any equipment. Red worker in it. Don't know any fusions. Against a red ant? I want none of that smoke. Yep. See, this man knows. Console creations knows. Why did I... Why did I do that? Okay. And we're gonna kill the ladybirds now. And then we are going to kill the stink bug using the top secret method that she will not be able to survive. I was about to say, how did you not aggro, bro? Low-key and dead in a single hit here. Need to be very careful, because the second she starts healing, I need to run. How did I not die? Oh my days. You sneaky bitch. For context, she tried to delay her attack so it would hit me, like, head on, which would have actually killed me. If I use mage and fire, I might be able to kill it eventually. Yeah, no, you're not winning with that. You could have picked legitimately almost any other spicy weapon. But staves, they just don't have what it takes to take down an ant. Because eventually you're gonna be able to whittle her down quite fast, but that's the problem. She's gonna run. The second she starts running, she's gone. She's gone. Which is genuinely some of the most annoying shit. If she didn't run, low-key, might actually be a decent strat. You still wouldn't win, though. One reason alone. You didn't include a canteen in your setup. Holy healing, bro. Spicy stuff's kind of underrated in New Game Plus, though. I will definitely give you that. Burns also not a bad thought. It's just, you know, they have so much health that it does nothing. The only unfortunate part. Low-key, kind of like the Orchid saw. I don't think that's a low-key. I don't think that's a high-key, but I don't think it's a low-key either. Honestly, I think the Assassin set, which is what it's called, is kind of fairly rated, I'm going to be honest. Everybody acknowledges it's got its weaknesses, but also that it can be pretty strong in the right circumstances. That's about as fairly rated as you can get. Bleeding crits. Crits mostly, yeah. But not tanky there. That's the main drawback. That's why I said it has its weaknesses. You do need to be skilled in order to use it, but not really, because its damage is also good. It's one of those, like, yeah, it's a pretty decent set. You know, respectable. Because I forgot what I did, but I made crits super OP. Crits, I mean, You didn't make them OP, they just are OP. Crits in general. Crit damage isn't good. Never try to get crit damage. Please, you will hate your life, but... crits in and of themselves? Oh, they're actually kind of good. Increased damage for the crit is just not good, then. Pre-New Game Plus? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. But once you get into the decent New Game Plus ranges... it just kind of becomes pointless, if I'm gonna be real. Because raw damage just beats out crit damage any day of the week. Even if you're critting like every other hit, it's still actually better to have more raw damage over crits, which is insane to me. I don't remember what I did, but I did the math for that. Anywho. Let me get this up to a full stack. And yeah, now y'all know my super duper top secret strategy. Well, I'll trust you, because I ain't doing the math. Yeah. Like I said, for pre-New Game Plus. New Game Plus, I haven't tested. Low-key. I think you might be onto something pre-New Game Plus. But that's not my area of expertise. I can't say anything about pre-New Game Plus. Post-New Game Plus, though. And by that I mean, like, once you get into New Game Plus, yeah, it's just set in stone. Unfortunately. Which is like... it sucks so much because, like, imagine you become a machine gun and you just crit. That'd be so fun. And funny. It'd be like you're gambling, which would be, like, free serotonin or free rage, right? But it's just not worth it. It is more so like the icing on the cake rather than, the cherry on top. Rather than the actual cake itself. All. Rounded, but each hit you take gives any random effect. That would be kind of insane, but also very scuffed. Like, imagine you get the, whatchamacallit, the Wasp Queen and IBM healing debuff. Not the one that stacks, the, individual time-limited one. Oh, that would be a disaster. But then, like, imagine... what? Okay, so nah, bro. Why is this, like, anti-gravity? Why is this anti-gravity, bro? Yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're actually cooked. Can't get over how anti-gravity this is. So stupid. Oh my god, let me move. It's like it's trying to have aimbot, but it's failing horribly. I'm not fighting you, ma'am. Not up close anyways. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight her up close. Ow. Run that shit. Buffoon. Oh my god, finally. On Might gives you Widow Venom? Oh nah, bro. A game where base damage supersedes crit damage are actually rare. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you mean like surpasses or whatever. Is greater than. True. Grounded Shadow and Cheat and me playing Grounded, but if I die, we restart. No. Low-key. Should we also prevent revives to make it funnier? Low-key, I think that'd be funny. Nah, bro. Make it one mode just to make it that little bit extra more painful. Grounded, but we have to beat the game before you do. Me, Cheap, and Phantom just speedrun the game before you can kill yourself. No 7-hour long video, lol. Nah, we'd make it 15 minutes at most. Yeah, I've been playing RPGs, and always having spec crit is so boring. Yeah, getting boring. I'm a run into no, bro. Anything but that. It's so mean. Can't build in here, right? We can? Oh, new base unlocked. New base unlocked, bro. It is a beautiful base spot if I've ever seen one. But I'll wait till you're on Java-matic to do it, to be funny. I'm pretty sure you can't revive somebody if they die to Trudy, by the way. So, I'm pretty sure that's like an actual death. Just instantaneously, which would make it even funnier. Can you be grounded if your friend is emo? Oh, nah, bro, that's just disrespectful. Oh, to be fair, it's being disrespectful towards myself. Well, so, you know. Insane title. Nah, bro. On the, whatchamacallit? On the thumbnail, it's gonna have, like, fucking Bart Simpson with, like, the high red eyes just crying in the background being like, I'm 14, and this is deep. It's so evil. Can I beat Grounded as a one? So stupid. New video idea. Real. You have to do like jumping tech to like jump away from the threats. Oh. That's the next year sorted. Nah, bro, I beat it in a month. Watch me. You know, if I could actually have it. Loki, like, aren't there supposed to be 10 billion grubs here? Let me listen, chat. On Maskus mode. Oh, nah, bro. Director Spectre, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't need to make the third hardest challenge in the world even harder, bro. That'd actually make it top one challenge worldwide ever completed. Because you would have to do a damage list because you don't have armor, right? You're a mite. New 5-year video idea. Tis not 5 years, bro. Tis is not 5 years. You're stretching a little bit. Also, New Game plus 40 lol just for the memes. That's literally not possible. How would you kill Lost Queen, bro? She's gonna heal before you can actually do anything. And the summons won't be able to be killed. You get one tap by anything. Yeah, no, that's not possible. That is legit not possible. Figure it out? You can't. I already figured it out. The math says that's not physically possible. And believe me, I'm able to stretch a lot of things to make the impossible possible. I am one of the few people in the world that genuinely thinks tier 1 only IBM on WoW. True tier 1 only, because not even cheap's done true tier 1 only. I'm one of the few that thinks it's genuinely one of the easiest challenges. Like, high tier. Only story required bosses. Okay, low-key, that might be possible on. Schmechter's not a story required boss. Yeah, that's possible then. That would be insanely difficult, but that is possible. We're gonna have to skip Schmechter, because that's just not... Yeah, no. Schmechter ain't feasibly possible, and he's not needed to beat the game, so... Yeah. So why the fuck is that like that? Which hilarious euphemism will Grounded use for G2 Pond update? I don't know. Okay, I don't even know what euphemism means, so let me search it up. Grounded sure love pose. Okay, bro. Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. Loki, I don't know. Um, for the title, I mean, they're already using Into the Abyss. A cheesy challenge for you? Okay. Fight a T-Rex normal size right now? That's not possible. Okay, it's better than beat the heat. You mean beat my meat? Sorry, who said that? Who said that? Um, got ladybirds done. We got wasps. Can I be grounded before I beat my meat in the Beat the Heat update? Anywho, unfortunately, that's gonna be where stream ends today. I'm gonna stream again today. Due to me missing Saturday and Sunday due to power outage. Yeah. Taking my lions? Bro, this guy is not an OG. When the Beat the Heat update was announced, the first thing I said is I can't wait to beat my meat in Grounded. Sorry, I mean play the Beat the Heat update. That is literally the first thing I said. That is my line. I was the one that used it first in the Grounded community. Don't even try. Dude, could it be more obvious? I mean, they also had the, whatchamacallit, a reptile dysfunction. Guys, my reptile had a dysfunction. No. Grounded like PK? No, grounded as in grounded. Anywho, I'm gonna hop off. I hope you all enjoyed. Like the stream, like it, if it disliked it, dislike it, and for those of you watching the buds,